Hello, this is Liz. Welcome to my little urban homestead. Well, the Lone Star that I made, I haven't yet quilted the full one, but I'm starting with the half one. I've got a lot of quilting to do. Yeah, so I thought use this opportunity to discuss batting with you. Batting, wadding, whichever country you're in, it refers to. I use polyester batting. One, it's lightweight, and two, it's cheaper. And so while I'm still learning, then I'm just going to carry on using polyester. Don't see if there's anything wrong with it. Now this is a thin wadding. Batting. I don't know if you can make out the thickness of it there. And this is what I've made most of my quilts out of. But now I'm getting better at it, moving up a step. But this that I've got left will do table toppers and table runners and things like that, and I can quilt it to death and it'll squash down well. This underneath I haven't yet used, and this is how it came, 6 meters of it, and I don't know if it'll pick it up, but it's twice as thick, and so it'll actually give me more loft in it, because once the stitches hold it down, the bits that aren't stitched will pop up more. That's what I'm hoping. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing, but I'm using the thinner on that. I'm using the thinner stuff now because that's going on a tabletop. I've got some of this grey, it's suiting material for making business suits or anything. Got it in, using it up because I won't use it for anything else, and it's big enough for this. So I've stretched it out on my desk, and I use to hold it down, I use these clamps, and oops, get another one. Yeah, these clamps, just open them up. It's hard to get behind, but just put them on and that will hold it nice and taut, because you should really iron your backing first, but can't be bothered. Next I've cut some of the wadding, batting, whatever you want to call it, and I'm laying that on. As you can see, it's more or less exactly the same size as my desk. And then the top, the quilt top, and you should iron and press this first. I'm allowing some extra in case of it moving or anything like that, because I will be trimming it down afterwards. Now if my desk wasn't wider than it, then I would use these clamps to hold it, but it's only a small project, so I aren't bothering, because I normally, for anything really larger than this, I would baste it on my dining room table, well, living room table. But I've got loads of these curved safety pins, because I prefer, well, I've only ever done pin basting. I have not done spray or anything like that. So you just start in the middle. You start in the middle and just pin it through, and pin it roughly, whoops, every fist size apart, so it won't take much for this at all. So while I'm doing this, I'll think about the other one. Like I said, I've got a few days of just quilting. I've got this and the full-size Lone Star, and I have got a full-size quilt, Jacob's Ladder quilt, that also needs doing, and a pillowcase, matching pillowcase. But that's all you do, is go round and pin it, and once I've got it all pinned, I'll trim my backing down to the same size as my wadding, my batting, and then I can take it all to the sewing machine. So as you're going over it, smooth it all down and then put your pin in it, and then move to the next section, smooth it down, put your pin in it, and hard going around with the tripod, and then it's just a matter of cutting it down, trimming it, and then so it is, you can see the pins on the back of it now. So I'll trim it down and then I'll quilt it up. See, the quilting is not absolutely brilliant. You can't even see it on the diamonds. The cotton I've used is red, but these purple lines that you can see is the pen that I've got, that it erases itself. Given time, it erases itself. I had Lurch print me off some pictures, and I cut it and I liked it on that one, so I put it in the other white squares. Might make out the quilting lines on here. The rubbish because my Freemason foot has come for that fits me, you know, my new home. So that's what I've been trying on it, and it's a semi-industrial machine, very old vintage, and it just goes really fast at times and doesn't stop with the needle down, so it'll take a bit of getting used to. I've also had to try and sort out the tension, which I think I have done, because I've had white bobbin and white upper thread for when I was going along the white, but when I did the red, I did red upper bobbin, lower bobbin and thread, and I've just noticed I've got a pucker in there. Oh well, I aren't bothered. So that you could possibly see better the quilting on it, and these are the diamonds on the diamonds, and the back of the patterns that I've done on it. So all I've got to do is bind it now, and there's my table topper, which is it's about 35 inches by about 18 inches, and so it'll fit my table, and it'll do. I'm learning still. Hopefully next one will be a bit better, and that'll be the all-in-one lens star, because I've got a few really nice days. I've had a nice day quilting yesterday. I'll have a quilting day tomorrow doing the full Lone Star. Then I've got to quilt pillowcase or cushion cover, and also a full size Jacob's Ladder quilt, and take it from there. So I've got a few days quilting. Yay! Thank you. Bye.